But something tells me they'd probably chew your arm off. Get your phone turned down?
It's never turned up.
So that's why you never answer me.
Probably.
Hateful.
Hi again. My name is Rebel, and I'm the Rebel Reseller.
And I'm the tortured husband that gets ignored.
I just forget to turn it on. The sounds, anyway. The phone is on. It's just not the sounds. And today I'm doing a haul video on more stuff from the bins. I'm kind of excited. We've got 2 estate sales that I want to go to this weekend. And hopefully I'm going to get footage for the Pickers channel, which that Pickers channel is doing really, really well with 1 video up. So if you haven't gone and checked out my 1 video, go on over there and check out that video.
We're recording this on Wednesday, January 31st.
Yep, end of the month.
End of the month. And I'm planning to have the 2nd video out for that channel tomorrow. February 1st. Yeah,
and it's still going to be videos from, well, it'll be stop to day 1 of this last trip.
And we'll get better with the angle.
Yeah. Y'all, for those of you who record when you're at the bins or out and about, I've tried the chesty, where you have this big thing all over you and your camera's right here. I don't like it. It's too obvious and it makes me self-conscious. So I was talking with Philly Flipper Paul when we were at FlipCon, and he had a magnet that fits under his shirt and the camera attaches to it. And that's what I've been wearing. But, when you're bent over digging through the bins, it's falling forward. And I'm struggling to keep good angles there. So that is just something that we've got to try to figure out, especially at the bins. I tried recording at an estate sale this past weekend. It was terrible. But
the video wasn't
right,
necessarily...
the estate sale was terrible. But I tried leaving the camera on where I could watch what was happening, and it still wasn't. I'm struggling. Y'all know, those of you that have watched us for a while, I struggle with trying to figure out how to best use the camera. So
I have an idea.
What?
When we bought the GoPro initially, there was a bundle that came with some different mounts. We weren't sure what we were going to try for recording here. Mm-hmm. There was a head-mounted one.
Oh, no.
That way it's always looking at exactly what you're looking at, which will help me know if you're checking out the tall dude's butt instead of just his height to help you reach stuff.
No. Oh, that would be very, very obvious. So I like, and there for a while, I also would wear a crossbody, and I had the camera attached to the crossbody strap. But anytime I had to do something with the purse, it just kind of shuffled the camera every which way.
And the camera tended to turn at an angle.
Yes, the camera.
So that's not very effective either.
It wasn't. I'm struggling with this part of videoing.
So maybe we could try with pulling that magnet thing up higher in your shirt. Unfortunately, unless you're wearing a tighter shirt, it's going to tend to dangle down. So you may just have to go back to the chest strap thingy.
I don't like the chest strap.
To the GoPro bra.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, y'all. All right, let's get to this. There's some cute stuff here. All right, I like picking up this brand. It's JAG, J-A-A-G.
Judge Advocate General?
Kind of, sort of, but just not. But it's a dog. I'm going to pick up most Plush that are dogs.
They made a TV show about that dog, didn't they?
JAG?
Yeah.
All right, this is TL Toys. It says 1992. Look at that face. The cutest thing ever. I'm hoping, I don't know, it needs a bath, see right there, 25, if not more, for it. I just think that face deserves that. Lovies, look how cute. I've not had this one before. It's Baby Gans. It says it's Cuddles Koala Flatapat. A lot of their larger ones like this are called Flatapats. don't know about value. I've seen some that were just bread and butter, and I've seen some higher dollar. Koalas in general don't sell for as much, I don't think.
So what animal sells the best?
Usually dogs, but there may be exceptions to that. But for the most part, I do well with dog lovies.
What about sloths? I know you do well with them a lot of times.
I don't know about sloths, so as far as lovies, I don't know.
Just in general, Plush, in general. What animal sells the best? Not brand, across all the brands.
Dogs? I would think mostly dogs.
Dogs?
My mind goes to, like, when I do these brand videos, some of the larger realistic looking dogs in like E&J Classics, Douglas, Russ, a lot of them, the higher dollar Plush were dogs. Look how cute. And anybody want to guess? Big old long tag. This is IKEA. Don't know. I've not had a flamingo before. Probably still going to be bread and butter.
Just remember to verify that it says IKEA, because we found one that looked very much like that wasn't. Yep. The tag looked a lot.
The like tag looked just like IKEA, but didn't say IKEA. Hobby Lobby. A lot of it is bread and butter, but it sells very quickly for me. This is cute, but I'm not quite figuring out what it is. At first, it looked like a owl. Maybe, I don't know. Sloth. It's got legs.
Sloth.
Look at that face.
Sloth.
You think it's a sloth?
I'm thinking. Or a bear.
It says Resoftables Head Start. Never heard of it.
It doesn't have the marking of a sloth.
No,
so I'm thinking bear maybe.
It's just weird. But to me, it's almost like got an owl look. But it's got legs, so it can't be.
And fur.
Well, and fur. But some owls can be, their feathers are, actually fur on a plush. I like this. It needs a bath, but y'all, I've not seen too many plush that have these ribbed, like, seams through them. He's got it on his arms too. It is Kelly Toy 2017. A lot of times I'll use pastel, tie-dye are some of the keywords I'll use. I'm not sure. Once I get him cleaned, I'm hoping 15 to 20 for him.
So those stripes, they're kind of on... You know how my mind works.
Mm-hmm.
So the stripe down the thing there reminded me that when I was younger, probably my sister would probably be in middle school, probably high school at the time, but she had these red pants that she just loved, and she liked to wear them all the time. And they were like red track pant kind of things, and they had a white stripe, real thin white kind of thing like this, but it was down the side.
I remember that.
My dad hated those pants. He just, for whatever reason, he hated those pants. She loved them, so she would wear them and then wash them and wear them again a couple days later instead of, waiting a while. And anyway, that's my brain. I had a flashback to those two liking and hating those pants.
Minion. It is a pillow plush. It says Illumination presents Minions, The Rise of Gao. I've got something else that says that. Or Gaw. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Don't know. But I'm hoping maybe $15 to $20 for him. Aurora. Another little... Doesn't look like a corgi. It looks like a corgi to me.
Sure.
Or a chihuahua.
Corgi.
It's got these little short legs.
He's
very cute.
Too chunky for a chihuahua.
Wildlife artist. Little fox. I may have one listed. I'm not quite sure. Seems very familiar, like recently that I've listed stuff. Y'all, I'm listing like crazy. Crazy. And I'm selling like crazy, which is nice. All right. This is Dimdaco, which is Nat and Jules. Rabbit. Lovey. It's a pig. Uh-oh. My finger just went through its neck back here. Oh, I might have to do a little repair there. I don't know. Don't know. I'm hoping 15 plus for it. There's another little lovey. It almost seems like this got added on somehow. Don't know. There is no tags. I'm thinking bread and butter, even maybe like $7.95 or $9.95. Ah, y'all, this is like that other bear, but smaller. I think it ended up being a Jellycat maple bear, but this one's smaller than the other one. Very cool. I found a lot of Jellycats. I was thrilled with this past trip. I don't remember the value of the larger one, but I'm hoping maybe $15, $20 for this. My other favorite brand, Manhattan Toy Company. Look at those ears. How they just don't get the love. I'm hoping maybe $10 to $12 for it. Love this. Love Gonzo. It's Nanco. I talk about that brand a lot. Not the greatest quality, but they put out a whole lot of character plush, so I still pick it up. It says Henson. I'm not seeing a date right off the bat. And he needs probably, yeah, he needs a bath. Or at least he needs a bath. But very, very cute. Don't know. I'm hoping $15 to $20 for him. SeaWorld. Very cute. I tend to pick up a lot of SeaWorld stuff. Most of it's bread and butter, but it sells pretty good for me. I think just parents who are going to take their child or has taken their child might go to eBay and look for something that's not going to be as expensive as it is in their gift shops.
Because those places, they got the system down. A lot of them, after you do the thing, you have to leave through the gift shop.
Yeah, Disney's that way. Oh, Dollywood's that way.
It's like a scam.
Yeah, you have to walk through it. I'll pick up, this is like one of the exceptions I make to Build-A-Bear. I don't pick up a whole lot of them, but these small fries and the little buddies, I tend to pick up. I like them. This one's just kind of a plain bear, but I'm still hoping like $10 to $12 for him. I picked up a lot of Kohl's Cares. I tend to do well with it. This year I'm going to try, when I'm at yard sales, to look for some of the books to go with some of the plush and start, hopefully putting stuff together. But I had to grab this tree frog. Loved it. Probably bread and butter. Vintage bears, y'all. Vintage bears. This one is Cuddlewit. I love that brand. It's got the little plaid ears and stuff. I'll probably list it. Maybe $20, $25. Oh, this is so rough. It's so rough. Look at him. But he's also Jellycat. Not sure of the value. I'm going to clean it up. But there's just no helping that face. So I'll have to decide after I clean him what I'm going to do with him. But I had to save him.
That's what most people say about me.
What?
There's just no help in that face.
There's no helping you sometimes with your humor. I love this. It's Hallmark, but there is a pink and a blue Snoopy in different sizes. I always pick them up. I want to say this one was like maybe $15, $20. I think this is in our first video. I remember seeing this. I love you, Mom. It is MTY International. Just had to get it. Still has its little paper tag. I'll probably list it like $15 or $20. And love this also, y'all. I keep saying that. Of course I'm going to love this stuff. I picked it up at the bins, right? Tie. It is dated 2003. No ear tag. I tend to pick up anything that's cute. How about that? In this type of plush. Probably, I'd say $10 or $15 for it. I think I've showed these previously. I intentionally bought probably 4 or 6 of these. They're little tykes. They're like the softball size plastic balls. I was going to make a lot with one that I already had listed, and then that one sold. So now I've already done a lot of 2 and I'll just up my quantity. I want to say I got over $7 for 1. So I think I've been listing 2 for like $14.95. Yeah, I remember seeing this in that first video. These are Scentsy, and it says 15-watt light bulbs. I thought, might as well. This is so light. I probably have maybe, what, a quarter in the 4 bulbs. No value, no idea on the value, though. Speaking of sloths, this one says, Ebba Echo Collection. Who are you? Oh, it's Aurora. Look how cute. But I have found, I picked up something else that was Echo something, and the comps weren't the greatest. Probably bread and butter, but this is so soft and so cute. I'm hoping $10 to $15 for it. Look at this, y'all. This is American Girl. It says Bitty Baby on the tag here. It is dated 2018. It definitely needs a bath. I'm not sure of the value. I find almost every time we go there's something American Girl, whether it's clothes or some of the pets. I just can't imagine people just dumping their American Girl stuff like that. But I'm hoping, let's say 15 plus for it. Look at that face. Again, love those big chocolate eyes. And of course, it's applause. Love it. Ooh. I think I saw that it says Hershey's. It does. It says Hershey's Kiss Bear. Look. I knew. With those eyes. Not sure of the value. I'm hoping 20-ish for it also. Look. It is a Scentsy Buddy. I don't know if I've had this rabbit with the purple polka dots. It has the zipper back. Anytime you find Scentsy, first and foremost, make sure the zipper pull works. A lot of times they seem to be broken. And if you're going to wash it, make sure there's no scent pack in the back, because it will destroy your load of laundry with just too strong of a smell. I have 2 scent packs over here sitting, so I think I'll go ahead and add one of them to it. To me, it seems the Scentsy Plush sell better if you've already got a scent pack with it. But just love that. This looks like, oh, it is. This is Hobby Lobby also. Not sure if it's just slightly a different color than the other one I showed you. If not, I've got a set of either a lot of 2 or a quantity of 2. This says Kelly Toys. Kelly Toys on the label.
It does not say Kelly Toy.
Right, but it says kellytoy.com at the bottom of the label.
So we thought maybe, because we saw one of these at the bins when we were there, and we thought it might be a knockoff.
Right.
But this is from 2020.
Yep.
Allegheny Corporation's wholly owned subsidiary Allegheny Capital Corporation declared that its subsidiary Jazzwares LLC has acquired a majority stake in Kelly Toys Holding.
Right.
That one. LLC and Kelly Amusement Holdings, LLC, formerly known as Kelly Toy Worldwide. So Kelly Toys is 2 words.
Right.
And they have Kelly Toy as 1 word.
Oh.
So it's like 2 different companies.
Jazzwares is moving forward with Kelly Toys.
I don't know. It owns both companies.
Right.
So apparently they were 2 separate companies, but probably like different branches of the same company or something.
But very cute. Don't know about the value. But I'm hoping at least bread and butter, 8 to 12.
But I did see that some guy whose last name is Kelly was the CEO or the guy in charge of Kelly Toys.
Oh. Look. Y'all, I love Stitch. Love him, but for some reason he doesn't sell for a whole lot. This one's in really good condition. It's missing its tag. But more than likely I'm only going to get like $10 to $15 for him. Here's another one of my St. Louis Zoo Wild Republic plush. Got a pile going on over there. I'm pretty confident I bought at least 12. So I'm going to figure out what I end up with, and then I'll make some kind of lots with them.
Those were always kind of fun to watch at the zoo. They just sort of pop up and down and in and out. They're like, you almost want to have one for a pet. They just look really fun and playful.
Right, yep.
But something tells me they'd probably chew your arm off if you ever grabbed a hold of one that wasn't a pet.
Mm-hmm. All right, look. Normally I steer clear of these. This is Warmies. But look, it's two little elephants hugging each other. It's got its original paper tag. It's very clean. Don't ever wash these. They've got like a lavender something inside of them. It will ruin. It will ruin your clothes. I haven't done it, but I had a viewer send me a comment in one of my videos that had accidentally washed a Warmies, and it ruined everything. But very, very, very cute. But they are scented, and just, you need to be careful with them. All right, couple of last ones. Of course, I'm going to grab this. This is Spark Create Imagine. I'm pretty sure I have something like this already listed. If it's the same color, yay, up the quantity to 2. If it's not, I might just go ahead and make a lot out of them. I'm thinking still like $12 to $15. All right, I'm going to end with this because I don't know about these. I picked them up. At first, I found him, and I threw him back in because he's missing his little googly eye. But it's got a tag on here. It says Rigel. It's got a tag. It's knit. Look at these shoes. One of them's coming off, but they've been tied on. And then I found this one, also smaller. Unfortunately, I think the eyes are a different, maybe not. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put them together. Maybe somebody can try to find little googly eyes with eyelashes imprinted on them, or something else and replace it. But these were very intriguing. And I'm thinking maybe higher end plush. So I'm going to guess, I hope to get at least 30 to 40 plus for them. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully a lot of this was either in the first video on the picking channel, or maybe even the second time we went in there. Anything else we want to say?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Get to work. Bye.
This has been a Filmways presentation.